Hello? Can you hear me? Just gotta get this all set up. Bear with me for 1 second. Okay, guys. Welcome to Pokemon Legends Arceus Day 12. Well, I played this off stream a couple of days ago. I didn't do anything plot relevant, but I ended up catching a new member of the team. Everyone meet Snagolor, Lord of the Snails. He is replacing Kovu. Yeah, I caught him in the the mountains. And yeah, it took me a while. Had to stun him a lot, but he's here. And he is massive, and we love him. The name Snagolor is a long story. I basically wrote an essay. Oh, hello, Lucifer. It's nice to see you here. This is where I put on the meme from Wreck-It Ralph. Thanks, Satan. Oh, he's so adorable. So yeah, why did I name Snagolor Snagolor? A few years ago, this was when I was in college. Like, I had German class and I wrote a whole essay, or basically a bunch of evil snails genocide humanity by giving them mad snail disease. And the leader of the snails is named Snagolor, named after Magolor from Kirby's Return to Dreamland, and the SN for snails. Once again, thanks, Satan. Yeah, we're going to be in the first I just want to show off Snagolor because he's the newest member of the team and we haven't seen him on stream yet. So yeah, we're going to go to the Alabaster Islands and see what, yes, I think we all know, we've all watched SpongeBob. A prerequisite to watching my channel, I think, is having to at least watch quite a bit of SpongeBob, because we make a lot of SpongeBob references. Like, a lot of people my age make a lot of SpongeBob references. So yeah, we're going to go to the Alabaster Islands, and hopefully nothing bad will happen to us. And we can go home back to Jubilife after we... Yes, I read spoilers. We can go home back to Jubilife in one piece after we quell the Lord of the Icelands. So yeah, sadly Kovu, our beloved Luxray, is now off of the team. But Snagolor's here. And this more than makes up for it. Look at him. Smack. Well, I mean, I was trying to catch it, but that actually gets a research task out of the way, so thank you, Drifblim. Oh, by the way, here's another funny story. So, my translation for for mad snail disease was just mad cow disease, but I replaced the cow with snail. So it was literally Prindervan. It's instead of Prindervan, it was Schneckenvan. Which means snail it means snail insanity. Come on, Hindenburg. Show this Drifloon who the boss is. Here's spoiler alert, it's you. Once again, great job. Okay, let's talk to Volo and Garrick, see what's up with them. Why, if it isn't Allie. What a pleasure finding a familiar face, or any face, in this far corner of the Alabaster Icelands. I came to bring Garrick an order of sword caps, and he was more than willing to have a chat about Avalugg. What do you say? Interested in a little bit of gossip? Sure. And why wouldn't you be? So Avalugg, yes, the fifth of Hisui's nobles.
That he is, and you know what? He's an absolute beast.
Well, yes. According to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with chunks of ice, he also fires off massive icicles, and he can cause sharp ice crystals to erupt from the ground below you. It's a shame. It would be a shame if that killed you. Doesn't that seem a bit too powerful to take on? What's more, apparently the Avalugg of old could be up to 100 feet tall. Doesn't that seem a bit too big to take on?
Oh, you'll be all right. You just have to eat some sword caps and give your training your all. Nothing better for building muscle than that. Onward now, to the arena.
Thanks, Garrick. Yes, I did want to see that Avalugg, but perhaps not at the cost of my life. So I propose my freezing digits and I will be off. Bye! Okay, we have to take on this quest very quickly. Oh, it's balloon race guy. I haven't done one. I tell you, there's no better way to stave off the cold than to run around and burst balloons. That is correct. That makes your body heat a lot higher. I run the balloon race in these parts. Would you care to have a go? You just need to burst as many of my adorable balloons as possible while riding a Pokemon. It's a blast, really. If you manage to burst, say, 30 balloons, well, that'll be an impressive start. You can find me here anytime to let you know whenever you feel like testing your skill in the balloon race. Yeah, I just wanted to come here to unlock the quest and probably never do it. Where the hell is this thing? me thinks it might be down here. Like I was right. It's another old verse. Yeah, I got a couple of them the other day. Would you like to read it now? Wintry, austere, brimming with strange power. Certainly the Ran of Hisui bears some resemblance to Sinjo. Here, where the ancient Snail people were born, I will spend an eternity, until the one with the mission appears. Curious, like, that was obviously a reference to Sinjo ruins from Heart Gold, where you got Arceus. I wish Mizu's rock fighting type move was way better than Rock Smash. It's nowhere near strong enough. But yeah, that's basically our only way of dealing with the flying type. I meant the normal type. Okay, honey, you got this one. Yeah, now I'm doing a lot of stunning recently. Time to catch King DDD, huh? Okay, Hindenburg, you are needed desperately. Yeah, I'm using honey. Yeah, I'll take it. Well, it's time to face Avalog.
So we are to quell Avalog, as you wished. In the end, the strength of your feelings went out. Or maybe your real strength comes from the way that you rock among both people and Pokemon. Well, I suppose I'd better get to work making those bombs using that eternal ice. I've heard that they are made, and with muscles like mine, it'll only be a moment's work. Muscle madness indeed. And there you have it. If you truly wish to quell Avalog, then walk on. The path lies before you. But know that Avalog will hurl chunks at ice with you without relent. You'll need unrivaled dodging ability. Well, I'll do this. I'm gonna do this like the coward that I am. Okay, I know Avalog's a big guy. Holy Mother of Jesus! That's a massive Avalog! Like, I knew Avalog is a big Pokemon. And I knew it was gonna be a big Pokemon, but I didn't know it was gonna be this big. Come on, Murder Hippo! Yep! Yep! That's the size of Murder Hippo, who is
one of our bigger Pokemon against the fucking Avalugg. Wait, Avalugg is not an... Oh, it's a rock type now. Like, yeah, I thought I would get away with using a fire type move, because I thought, yeah, Avaluggs. Because I'm like, Avalugg's an ice type. Well, that's instant death. Like, I mean, I know... Like, I did know that Avalugg had some powerful attacks. Now's your chance to show what you can do. Oh, fuck. Oh. Here comes the death rays! Now's your chance, Snagolor! Snagolor is one of my biggest Pokemon. He is nothing compared to Avalugg. Yep. We did it. I was really worried because it was like death or glory. Because one more hit, Avalugg would have murdered me instantly, and I didn't want to go through all of this again. Thanks for the plate. Garrick, sir, you needn't look quite so downcast.
But seeing Maddie Avalugg quelled, and by such a slight child, a child that fell from the very sky. Is this Alley Girl some kind of monster in disguise?
She is no monster. She's the one who risked her life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. Allie, Garrett cares for the Pearl Clan with all his heart and believes in Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. So he has feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause our people to flag in their devotion to Almighty Sinnoh. But that will change.
Arita?
I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Allie has much to teach us. She's shown us how we can overcome all manner of strife so long as our Pokemon are with us. She's made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well, and to see my whole world grow broader.
It seems you've already changed, Arita.
I knew you could pull that off, Allie. Oh no, Sabi! You quelled every last frenzied noble. So is that space-time Earth gonna start closing up now, or what? There's little way of knowing for sure, though the rift does seem perhaps a little smaller somehow. Let's hope so anyway. Well, with any luck, things will settle down now. Although even if the rift does start spitting out more of that strange lightning, we should still be alright as long as we've got Allie. Indeed we should be. It's good to have her at our side. You know something, Rita? We may never agree about who's got it right about Almighty Sinnoh, but your Pearl Clan folk aren't all bad in my book. Look who's finally seen reason. Anyway, now that we've quelled the last noble, I say we pay grim old Commander Kamado a visit and see if he'll finally crack a smile for us. You're welcome, Tim. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, I made it up to research rank 8. Not my smartest idea. We got Froslass. Tumblestones, nice. Okay, Hindenburg. Well, we got Blissey. Deal with this, Mizu. I thought that was gonna be Licky Licky. Okay, Snagolor, you need to get a steel type moving and beat this. I mean, if a Pokemon gets to this low HP, I think it's a better idea to just throw a ball than, like, try and knock it out. Got another Blissey. Three Blissies. Same stream. You're welcome, Paige. Wisp. I didn't know that those snowball things are breakable. Thank you, Japanese person. Okay, let's get Lucina out of the way. I think Big Boy will work here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go try to get this lost satchel. You're welcome, Isaac. Ghost type modes, got it. Guess we're gonna have to go back to camp now. Hey, Lavington. Here's our report. Times that you've seen it use mystical fire, 51. Good job, Hindenburg. You managed to quell Lord Avalon? Fantastic stuff. As always, I'm sure the commander is eagerly awaiting your report. To the village. Look at that. Well, it's inevitable. It's time for the worst part of the game. Help from Blissey. Pip of the supply port. So this kindly Pokemon called Blissey saved her from a sticky situation. Speak with Pippa about this incident and do your utmost to be of help if you would. Here goes nothing. You gotta do what you gotta do, guys. This is gonna hurt. Hello, Professor. Each of the Pokémon nobles has become frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation to why this calamity befell us, but I am glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace would be restored to Hisui by the hand of our mysterious Riftborn helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself at the Wallflower and allow yourself a good long rest. Don't forget, the Survey Corps work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokémon around us. Good Lord. Thanks for this nice, sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny, old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. Now that Avalug's quelled, too, we can survey all over Hisui. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalok need quelling, but if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. I hate to think what kind of havoc the frenzied nobles could have wreaked if Allie never came to us. Still, even with all the nobles quelled, the rift doesn't seem to be closing, huh? Although, wait, if the rift were to disappear, wouldn't that mean Allie be stuck here? Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I have no doubt. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilite Village, Allie. Yeah, about that. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget what we got our sights on. Nothing less than a completed Pokédex. With you around, that Pokédex is good as complete. Hey, how about I just tag along as your assistant? Assistant? Come on now, Ray. Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps, too. Well, sure, I guess I am. In any case, time for a hearty meal and a heavy sleep. Yes. A big A big complaint about Generation 7 was that nobody really expressed themselves. So they basically just turned it up to 11 in this game. Okay, what the hell is happening? This doesn't look good, Allie. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. I have word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. Oh no, it's coming up. Ugh. The way the sky has changed. It is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There is a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleaver into a frenzy. It struck the night that Allie fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Allie? I'm a Survey Corps member. Indeed, you have done all that I have ordered, but that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Allie has wronged us. Exactly, and besides, do you really think she's got the sort of fearsome power to take to make all this happen? This is literally like that thing from Spider-Man the game. I've never played it, but he's like when J. Jonah Jameson is just like, oh, Spider-Man brought down crime, and he's like, at worst, he attracts supervillains. Let me ask you in turn, can you prove beyond a doubt that she is free from guilt? This person, this stranger, appeared out of a rift in space-time.
Who here can guarantee she is who she says? Who here can guarantee she is to be trusted?
But no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt?
Yeah, we need to get Arita and Ace Attorney.
Come on, let's be reasonable. What's Allie supposed to do then?
She will be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. She remains a suspect unless she can clear her name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky. And so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Silene?
Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Allie?
Do not attempt to intervene on her behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. And you know what I'm going to do with my must? I'm going to restore the world and to its rightful state, and you're going to be sad. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free, rather than clap you in chains.
You're to be expelled from the village? Seriously?
Orders are orders. Let's go. This way. They literally make us do a walk of shame. Just I know where to go, Silene. Why do they just have to make it so, like, I can just hear it in my head. Septa Unella. Shame. 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 Ding ding ding. Shame. 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 Ding ding ding. Shame. 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 Ding ding ding. We can take it from here, ma'am. Fucking Mr. Mime. Just minding his own business. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort her from the village into the Fieldlands camp. I'll come too. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. I can't believe the boss would do this. You quelled all those nobles' frenzies under his own orders. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail with facts and logic. You must not. You will only cause Allie more pain if you are driven out as well for defending her. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Adamant and Arita might take you in? Though I'm afraid they both already returned to their respective settlements. I bet you could at least start by finding Leanne at Grand Tree Arita. Not sure where might be, if you want the Diamond Clan. Don't die alone out there. That's an order.
I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What is the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach to complete the Pokédex? That dream simply won't come true without you. I'll be back. If you're feeling worn out, have a rest at a tent in one of our base camps. You could also rest there to pass some time. If it's nighttime and you're scared to be out surveying, this tent is a fine option. Well, yeah, I kind of have to sleep out there now since I got kicked out of Jubilife. Thank you to both of the guys. I forget their names. It's Aaron and Michael. You're welcome. It's probably Michelle, but still. Tomato, tomato. I got banished by Kamado. I'm gonna kill this Floatzel. I'll just pretend that Floatzel is Kamado. You're welcome, Antoine. Another old verse. The fieldlands rush by Underhoof as Weirdeer carries me astride. Companions of mine run with us, and Pokémon dash alongside. We come to stand where wind has swept, and old days play before my eyes. The memories come running through, linking this place to times gone by. Time and space here blend together, and enfold my heart as I remember. You're welcome, Arthur. Sorry I'm not talking. It's just one of those times where I just kind of feel determined. Thanks. Thank you, Murder Hippo. Okay. Well, there it is! My first shiny of Pokemon Legends Arceus. A Drifblim, funny enough. It's not replacing Hindenburg. Kind of sad how they even like take away your card. Surface is covered with moss. Touching it feels good somehow. Oh yeah, it's the moss rock! Psychic type. Twice in a row, huh? This is like a, if the Geodude's not like, oh, now it's obscured. But seriously, 3 times in a row, that has a 1 in 1,000 chance of happening. I don't think that's as rare as catching a shiny, but we all know shinies are so ubiquitous in this game now. Usually I would have caught it, but I literally have got the max amount of Wurmples I need, so from here on out I have to focus on defeating them. Okay, so this is where we should be seeing Leanne about now. Hey, there he is. Hey, bud, what's up? You, what in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokémon in Hisui could be thrown in a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. I need help, dude. Help? Well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Arita in a difficult position. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Cleaver's frenzy as you did. You must know that, but there's nothing I alone can do for you. Auden might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You'll most likely find I at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui there is a place for you as well. Okay, let's do space-time distortion now. Yes, driveway bear. Well, we do have quite a situation on our hands. So to all the new viewers, you missed me catch Shiny Drifblim live on stream. I'm really sorry, guys. Like, I mean, you can, this isn't false advertising. Like, you can just back up a bit in the stream. Like, I think it was like 15 minutes ago. Yeah, I caught a Shiny Drifblim. Yeah. It was pretty awesome, though. We got Gengar. Now Big Boy faces the Onyxes. The Onyx is in the tree! Not anymore. That was awesome while it happened. And it all returns to normal. We go about our day. Is that an Alpha Cricketoon? I meant Cricketot. This isn't like Floatzel where we exclusively refer to the evolved form as the pre-evolved form. Alright, have you ever crossed? Yeah, I've heard that tens of millions of times by now. Thanks, Snail. Candy truffles. Gotta meet Mai here and we're good. Hey, My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know about what brought this about, do you? I'm trying to find out. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all of this. I heard from our leader from what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think he would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Weirder took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me. I cannot help you with this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. Besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Well, we'll let the scene speak for itself. Strange events seem to follow you wherever they go, don't they? Oh yeah, just want to say one more thing about that Shinx scene. Those two Luxios that were their parents, both male. They're a gay couple. Just want to let you know. Found you at last, Allie. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? I don't buy anything from you. Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan? To say nothing about how poorly the Galaxy Dream has treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Oh no, Volo, where are you gonna take us? Here we are. I know, it's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Shirking to work to come pester me again? Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kagita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more about Hisui's myths and legends. No, mistress, thank you. Just Kogita. And this is... Why, Allie is the woman of the hour. She's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokémon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one, it seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Lost one? Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells almighty Sinnoh. The Diamond Clans? The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides, above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future. While space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, compromise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? You really can't. Perhaps the truth is clear to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, lost one, here is what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance, Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. At each dwells a Pokémon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts to the shrouded ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man.
I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are is not mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How careless of my ancestors to leave their legends to the children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Sure. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Oh, hey God, what's up? Yeah, I know where the lakes are. Mistress Kaguya's got a lovely workbench here, and if you need materials, I'll be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. And what about the pastures? Oh, that's a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that, indeed? What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Allie. Hello, it's an Abra. Where'd you teleport in from, little fellow? It's got a letter addressed to you, Allie. To Allie, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring the bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene. Survey Corps Captain, Galaxy Expedition Team. Good times from leather, then. It's a secret! Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. Doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. Sure, it would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. I managed to reassure my people, for now. Warners are keeping a close eye on their nobles, too. Seems all's quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll just be one of us. Me or her, it's up to you, though the answer should be obvious. Hi.
I probably made my odds take over.
What?
You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Hear it now? Alright. So, there's basically a huge movie series that I think would be better if it was basically just Fire Emblem story. Do you want to take us in from this?
What?
It's the Star Wars sequels.
Oh.
So, want to hear this?
Well, I'm on stream right now.
Yeah, I don't know if you want me to say it on stream.
Okay, so say it on stream then.
Alright, so basically, instead of right, like, it's like, first of all, it has to be like way in the future. It can't be like immediately after.
Yeah.
Like original trilogy.
But where's Luke Skywalker?
So I was gonna say Luke Skywalker maybe would be the only one who's still alive because it's a Jedi. Everyone else is passed naturally. Kylo Ren can't be Han and Leia's son. Yes, maybe like a distant relative, but he can't be their son. So here's where we get crazy. So if you want Palpatine back so bad, basically have him be Sothis. Someone else, let's say Snoke, is basically Rey trying to revive Palpatine, and the person who's basically Byleth is Rey.
Yeah.
And the reason, but instead of it just being like Edelgard being Kylo Ren working with the person, no, Kylo Ren trying to kill her because he knows it's the only way to finally finish off.
With Darth
Palpatine.
Vader started. That's quite an interesting take. Let's get back to this.
You know what I'm
Obviously,
saying?
you choose me, right? Who gave you that Celestica fruit in the first place? That's right, this strapping young man. I choose you, Pikachu. Not so. You can count on me. So then, the leftover leader will... Leftover? I'm not someone scraps.
I will keep watch on the commander. I imagine I'll hear something useful for him. Of course, of course. The lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you on the details as we go. Capiche? Got it. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui region's 3 great lakes to visit first. Right, now we better get a move on. No time to waste. I'll meet you wherever we decide to go. We'd be in hot water if we were seen traveling together. I'm counting on you to handle this, Adaman. Don't cause Ellie more trouble. So yeah, Eddie, look at this.
Whoa, it's pretty.
Mhm.
You're not gonna put it in your team?
I'm not.
I should have it on the farm then.
Yeah.
That's what I like people do is they have their legendaries on the farm. That way they can walk around and see them. Do you see the thing I retweeted about the driveway bear?
No, I didn't yet.
That's pretty good. Yeah, relax your back. You look uncomfortable.
So, where are you headed? We're going to go in the original Sinnoh version. We're going to be doing Verity, Valor, Acuity, because that's the way you go in the original Diamond and Pearl. So, let's start with Lake Verity. Yeah, we're just going to do the Verity trial and then we're gonna head off. You're welcome, Richie.
We're going at many times again. Is that a giant? Was that a giant shank smith behind you?
No, that was Luxray.
Well, you know what I mean. It's fighting you, right? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem ideal. Oh, it's not giant. It just looked giant from the angle.
Yeah, it's regular size.
We see next to a murder hippo. You realize.
Yeah.
How would you describe Julian Nagelsmann's leadership style?
What?
How would you describe Julian Nagelsmann's leadership style? Do you say he's like laid back kind of, or?
I would say laid back.
Yeah.
Okay, what's up, guys? What do we need to do? They say this lake actually used to be a volcano that erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water. And so, Lake Verity was born. It is protected by a Pokémon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the whole old tales go, anyway. Hello, God. What's up? Damn. That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that the arc phone the professor was going on about? Let's do this, Sally. Mistress Kagita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Well, guess what? I'm not the faint of heart. Something about this place I can't quite put into words. Another Snagolor? Trounce that thing, Allie. Prove to the Pokemon of the lake how strong you are. Yes, Snagolor, it's your turn.
why is... Wait, aren't you the same Pokemon?
Yes.
Why is yours so much bigger?
Well, they're both alphas.
Yeah, but yours... Oh, it's just the angle again. It's still a little bigger, that's weird though. Is there like different types of alphas? Like why is like why are like the alpha Ponyta so much bigger than all the other alphas?
I don't know.
Is that what saying?
This is just a dragon pulse off. Now watch this.
Yay, you got it.
The false idol has been defeated. That's the way, Allie. I can tell by watching you that in the Pokemon you caught those little balls that truly understand one another. Let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. You feel a mysterious presence. Holy crap, it's Mesprit! Your emotions. Share them with me. Oh, they're yours. So, it speaks from its mind straight to yours. Makes sense for a Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess. When you felt this land, what stirred in your heart? Surprise, definitely. How did it feel to bond with Pokémon and work together? Exciting. Yeah, finally being with the team. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? We're all so different. What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? Pain. But, I mean, Kamado's at least giving me a chance to come back. He's not killing me, so I guess I kind of accepted it. Because I'm going to show him. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. I got Mesprit's plume. Can't even imagine what that must feel like, having a Pokemon talk to you without words. Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess. I could hardly even be surprised at things like these after seeing the sky itself so warped. Now, we have 2 lakes left to visit. Looks like that worked out well, Allie. Gotta admit, sure know plenty about Hisui, Volo. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my past, so to speak. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I think we'd all like some answers on that. I don't properly know how we came to worship Almighty Sinnoh in the first place. I've even got questions about its true nature. Weighty matters to ponder, for sure. But we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mr. Kogito's home? Yeah, let's go back. Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress.
as for its plume. So the legends told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I guess, but this all makes no sense to me. If Pokemon represents our minds, it'll give us this thing, it'll let us bind the world and solve all this mess. But how? Why? Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation, exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. I get it even less now. Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we will get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of successes to which you contribute nothing. Oh, Volo roasted! You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. So yeah, I'm done for today. I hope you all enjoyed the stream.
Great
I
stream.
surely did. I'll be back probably on like Thursday with more of this. We'll be doing the other 2 trials and just, yeah, having a lot of fun. And hopefully we can, maybe like in next few days, we can get this all done. I mean, by that, the main story. We've also got Arceus and stuff to do, so yeah. I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and see you later, alligators.